going on, guys? It's your boy RandomGuyKev, and this is the Airsoft Report, your bi-weekly discussion on things happening in the Airsoft community relating to events, news, sales, products, drama, YouTube, and all that random goodness that is Airsoft. The Airsoft Report is sponsored by High Power Airsoft, the best BB that's truly enhanced bio. And don't forget to check out AirsoftGI.com and use the code RGK for 5% off your order. If you like the information being provided, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Information in this video will be available on Spotify, YouTube Music, and Apple Podcasts. If you're listening to the audio version of this and want to watch it, you can search RandomGuyKev on YouTube. Timestamps are provided below, so if you wish to skip ahead, please do so. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. What's the deal? Airsoft GI has their 900K subscriber mystery box live right now at airsoftgi.com. Check that out right now if you're interested in a mystery box. What's happening in the industry? Elite Force just released the AKX iTrace, the HK G36C iTrace, and the 416 competition iTrace is coming soon. So the other two iTraces are available. The 416 competition one is coming soon to your authorized Elite Force retailer. Upcoming events and competitions. Events and competitions are subject to change, so check with your event producer for more information. August 3rd and 4th, Other World Production Night Sky Day 8 in Pennsylvania. August 3rd and 4th, Mere Tactical, Pandora's Box, Indiana. August 23rd through the 25th, Theta Events, Lightning Siege in Indiana. August 24th and 25th, Lion Claws, Operation Thunderdome 5 in North Carolina. Some competitions that are coming up, SpeedQB's 4v4 August 11th at Project N1, KWA's Tactical League August 17th, Project N1, NSL Seeding Event 3, East Coast Conference August 31st and September 1st at Extreme Airsoft, and NSL Seeding Event 3, the West Coast Conference September 7th and 8th at Sac County. So now let's get into our topic. This is something I had put out on social media, and it's kind of piqued a lot of the people were just like, it was interesting. So the question essentially is Airsoft brands that have fallen off in the past 4 to 5 years, and it's an interesting space because, you know, there's ups and downs for everybody in Airsoft. Airsoft is it's having a hard time right now. A lot of companies are having a hard time right now with selling products and, you know, players buying products and things of that nature. And I mean, I'm kind of seeing a bunch of new players, but at the same time, fields and shops are shutting down. So it's like, it's kind of hard for everybody. But let's start off with, I love Crytek, but besides the Vector, they haven't really done anything else. Crytek, I mean, I own a Crytek. It's been a workhorse since I got it, and then I had it upgraded by Umbrella Armory. Yes, they haven't. What has been really new and innovative from Crytek besides, you know, they've kind of re-released the Vector. Then they had, you know, the P90 the year before, and I forgot the name of the pistol. That one fancy pistol. But what have they hit the market with that's just like, wow, nothing. Not so much. None so much. Maybe, hopefully, within the next year they come out with something, but who knows? If they've been on a decline from what the discussions I've had with people, they don't see them at shops. They don't really see them on the field. But yeah, I mean, what are your thoughts on that? Crytek being on that list. Another one, G&G. G&G, I haven't heard anything from them. I want to say yes and no for G&G because, you know, they got the lever action. That's been the talk of the town, and the ESG shotgun recently. Those two have been the talk of the town. G&G does flood the market with like products, so they'll release an M4, but they'll release it in like 6 different sizes and like 3 different colors of the same thing. And that does get annoying. It's like, I get it, but why? And I recently went to a field where all their guns were like G&G on the wall, and it's like, I didn't realize that they made all these guns, and it's like different sizes, different variations of the previous one. So G&G is, I think, in a middle space, and I think they're kind of losing ground, but I think the lever action and the ESG has kind of like picked them back up to where it's like, oh, okay, look at G&G, they got that. I mean, the lever action is unique. It's a unique thing. I think the ESG, it gives Helldiver vibes. So I think that's a definitely fancy one as well. Aries. I don't know much about Aries, I ain't gonna hold you. I've seen Aries guns at shops, but I can't even speak on Aries. I've never used a product. I've rarely see them. I think they're more sold in Europe than here in the US. Echo One. I think Echo One definitely needs to work on more marketing and being more out there. I did receive two new products from Echo One. They're very lightweight, very affordable. I believe it's for entry, intermediate players. More cost effective for them. So I mean, I think they're working on it. Maybe. LCT. I don't know. I think I feel like LCT provides niche products for a lot of people. So I think not everybody will jump on the LCT brand, but I think they do have solid product. I haven't used an LCT product, but I felt them and I've shot them and they feel really good. And the people that purchase them love LCT. So like diehard LCT people. So I'm like, okay, that's solid. PTS. I mean, I think PTS they just announced like 2 or 3 M4s. And then, I mean, they're mainly accessories. So how much can you market for accessories and parts? So GMP. I've heard of GMP. I've never seen GMP sold anywhere. I know some of the older airsoft people that have been in it for a minute talk about GMP a lot. I don't see it anywhere besides those people that have them. And I think that, you know, just naming those brands and a couple of them, it's like redundant, the same stuff. Crytek, G&G, Tokyo Marui. TM is always going to be there just because it's like the father of a lot of guns that are out there and people want to replicate them. TM is quote unquote the gold standard, but I think we should do better than what's being provided. And yeah, I think we should do better than like 10 years ago. Things haven't changed. Something needs to change. So it needs to be more innovative. But innovation costs money. Innovation costs money. If we can't grow airsoft or bring new people in so they can purchase things from these companies, then things fall to the wayside. As you guys know, a lot of shops and fields are starting to shut down. From my understanding, what I've heard from talking with different brands that sell to them, it's hard. It's hard. I mean, it's always harder in the summer, I think. But I think these brands do have an opportunity, I mean, to essentially resurrect themselves or get themselves in a better standing with the community if they just show themselves. I think a lot of these companies are quote unquote falling off or dead if they don't see them at events or they don't see them at say an Airsoft Con or a SHOT Show event, or they see them at showing up like a day where they do like special events, giveaway stuff. So people assume those companies are dead when they don't really see them out there. And I think that's one of these companies' best weapon, just showcasing yourself, being out there, being present. And when you show yourself, people will be like, oh, okay, they're still here. They're still alive. They're still doing something. So I think that's one of the main things where we don't see Crytek out there. G&G's out there hard now, especially with these newer products. Echo One, we don't see out there. Aries, we don't see out there. LCT, we don't really see out there. I mean, sometimes these companies don't think about the face-to-face, how beneficial it is for the community to see them. And I think that's where people mess up, I think. I think that would be just seeing a company like present. Oh, you guys came out to this. Cool. Now let me pick your brain. What new products do you guys have coming out? I know you guys have the licensing for this. Let's see where that goes. So everybody's, kind of figuring it out, and hopefully we get them. Hopefully they make enough money to come out, because that costs money for people to just show up to things. But let me know your thoughts. What other companies do you think kind of fell off in the last 4 to 5 years? Let me know in the comments. Airsoft Uploads. I have 2 videos, and it's funny because I was talking about GBBRs the other day, and I'm like, damn, I should get one. This video from Airsoft Next, running a HPA MP7 and a CGS GBBR. I don't know, something about the GBBR and where he was playing, I was like, this is kind of dope. This is kind of fire. I low-key wish I had a GBBR, but I still don't know which one to get, and I'm just gonna sit here and wait and see if something makes sense to me. Then another one, Tact Op Airsoft. He was running a EMG GBBR, and I think that's, bro, for some reason I was on a GBBR run and just watching GBBR videos, and I'm like, damn, these look cool. I think I'm interested, but I don't know. I think this might be the vibe. We might be on getting a GBBR, but I don't know. We could. If anybody has suggestions on GBBRs I should be looking at, please put them in the comments, because I may be a little bit interested in investing in one of those. But that's all for this episode. Let me know what you guys want to discuss on the next one, and leave a comment down below. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I will catch you guys on the next one.